Hey guys, it's Rachel, and I have fake eyelashes on today, and they feel so weird, but they look so good. I love the way they look, and I just kind of want to try them out. I bought a bunch of the e.l.f. ones. Oh, I just caught this before it fell. The e.l.f. ones in natural, so they look like that. That's gone. It's gone forever, guys. Okay. I trimmed them down a little bit, just so that they were more here than starting down there, because I was having the hardest time getting them to stick down there, so I just trimmed them up a little. So this video is after about a minute of eyelashes. Does this lipstick look weird? I feel like it looks way too light on me. Not sure yet. This video is about 1 million years long now. Okay, so I have done travel makeup, a tutorial of my everyday makeup, I've showed my makeup collection, but I kind of wanted to just sit down and tell you guys the products that I use every single day. And they don't really differ, except for sometimes my lid shadow color. I'll do like, some days I do a tan, some days I do a rose gold. It kind of differs between day to day. And so I just kind of want to show you guys pretty much everything I use every single day. So first off is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Foundation. I cannot praise this highly enough. I love the coverage, I love the formula. It is a mousse, so it's very thick and you do not need a lot. I learned that the hard way, because when I first started using this, like I was so used to with my NYC BB cream I would put so much on and then, you know, rub it in or whatever. This, it's like one little dot goes all the way there and your full coverage or whatever. So I do recommend this. I'm probably going to buy, haha, speaking a new language. I'm probably going to buy a lighter shade for in the winter, just because I think it'd be nice to have, because I'm still going to want to use this, obviously. I do use the BB cream, but that's more on days where I don't want so full coverage and I'm just trying to go like low-key, don't want to waste a lot of time in the morning, which, whew, I used to get up at 9:30 for work, which some days for me was hard. And now I start work at 8:30. So I wake up at like 7 or 6:45 or whatever, which is almost like going back to school. Because I used to wake up that time for school, because it would take me about 5 minutes to get to school. So we'd leave my house at 7. So if I woke up at 6:45, it took me like 15 minutes to get ready in high school, because I didn't. Senior year, I did not care. Oh my gosh. Anyway, back into makeup. So I use the Wet n Wild concealer, liquid concealer, most days. I love it, except for it wasn't the look I was thinking of when I bought it. I do like that look, you know, when girls put concealer under their eye, and it's not like some people put so much and it's just like white. I don't like the masky look. I just kind of like how it looks when it's a little brighter under your eyes. So I bought this, and I think maybe I just didn't get it in the lightest shade that I should have. Well, I did get it in fair. So maybe if there was a lighter shade of this one, I would like it a little bit more. I mean, it matches my skin color very well for like actually covering stuff, which is more so what it's for. I mean, it is very light, but it's just not the light that I wanted. So I do use this a lot. It is also very thick, but it is good for like covering those bags or acne that you have. But I do, on days where I'm trying to like not look nicer, but when I'm trying to, I don't know how to just not like look nicer, but I'm not being so casual, I will use the NYX HD concealer, also in fair, which I love, and it does give you that bright look without it being raccoony, which some girls, oh my gosh, not like Kim Kardashian works it, but some girls it's just like white. Anyway, so next I do, my NYC translucent skin, smooth skin powder. So I took out the sifter, which I have said before, because it's so much easier to get it like this. I always hated having the sifter, because you gotta shake it up and then you get too much, and then you kind of want to use all of that so it's not all over the place, and it's terrible to travel with that thing, because then it's all out, where this way it's already all out, so it doesn't like it's not trapped on top like it would be with that. And I'm trying to do that with these Maybelline color tattoos. I'm trying to take out the sifter, but I've had no luck. Right, next, the Wet n Wild bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana, which I put over my concealer and use as a highlight all over. It says bronzer, but obviously this is a highlight, and I've been loving it. Although I've noticed it moves a lot. It doesn't, like, set on your face. Like, I know sometimes blushes do and stuff, but like that, I wipe my face sometimes and not wipe, like itch or something, and the blush doesn't come off or whatever, but that I had earlier, there was just like a line through it on my forehead, and I was like, what? So, and then I kind of went like this, and it just filled it back in, so it is very, like, loose, I guess. I'm trying to do these in order of how I put them on my face. So I don't use a bronzer often, but when I do, it is the e.l.f. Fiji Blush Duo palette thing, and it's that bronzer. I use that some days just for kind of a light contour when I don't want it to be too drastic. I've been using the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink Blush almost every single day. It's just a beautiful light pink with just a tad bit of sparkles in it. So it looks like, come on lighting, work with me here. Okay, it works with that. Looks like that, doesn't work like that. And I love that. Just for every day, it's so light and everything, it's wonderful. So next, I usually, I guess, move on to eyes. Yeah, okay. So I've been using, in the corner of my eye, this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, just for a little highlight. I kind of have it on today. It's like using a white shadow. Usually I'll use this, and then I kind of blend it a little, and then I use a white shadow just to set it so it doesn't come off, because it is a cream base. Then I will use the e.l.f. Smudge Pot in Ain't That Sweet, and it is just this beautiful, like, pearlescent color cream shadow, and I use it on my base as a primer pretty much, because I do love the primer I used to use, but now that I've been using this, I've noticed such a difference in how my shadows show and how they hold all day. And speaking of shadows, so I got this NYX Love in Paris Parisian Chic palette, my NYX haul, which I'll put a link down below if you haven't seen it. And I mean, it has these beautiful, like, warm colors, and I have been using this one on my lid most every day, and then I usually use the light brown in the middle just to kind of blend my crease. I also today used this black one and the gray one just for a little more different look. And then I always use this NYC Bronzed in Brooklyn palette, and I use that dark brown in my crease almost every day. I haven't tried to use that on my lid. I probably should. That'd be very pretty. So those are the two eyeshadow palettes that I use every single day. And then, so I have been using the Starlux Pro Luxe Longwear liquid eyeliner pen, and I've loved it, but I don't know what I'm going to do when it's gone, because I love it, and I need another felt tip liquid eyeliner like this, and I'm not going to buy this. I know it's too expensive for me, but I don't know what else to try, because I've been loving using, like, a felt tip liner, and I know some people have them, but they're, like, the jumbo ones, and I just love how thin this one is. Like, look at that. Oh, it's perfect. It just draws a nice thick line, or a thin line. I made it thick. I usually do thin. And it's a beautiful black color. Disappointment right here was the e.l.f. Liquid Longwear Precision Liquid Eyeliner. That's what it's called. Which I spoke highly of. I had it in favorites. I used it. Okay, one day, I went to my boyfriend's house. Why does it look normal now? Oh my god, I was just going to complain about it, and now, okay, I guess it's kind of curving. But I, like, went to use it, and the thing was, like, curved completely like a fish hook. And I was like, what the heck happened? And now it's fine. Are you kidding me? Well, that makes me upset, and I almost just yelled at it to you guys. But now it's working again, so that's cool. And then, oh, I forgot to say my brows. Usually I will comb through it with a spoolie. Sometimes I'll use, like, an eyeshadow to kind of fill in these blank spaces. And then I've been using this Color Institute Clear Lash Gel Mascara, because my boyfriend got me all these mascaras from the Color Institute, which is just kind of like a rando brand. And I used all the mascaras, trying them and stuff, and I never had a use for this one. And then was like, you know, I could use this in my eyebrows, so I've been using that. Okay, and then for mascara, or whatever, I always curl my eyelashes first with the e.l.f. eyelash curler. It's nothing special. I do need to clean it. They always get so gross, but like, it's not like I curl my eyelashes when there's mascara on them, so why does there get black gunk on it? My eyelashes are clean when I do it. Sorry, I'm like... That's my straw. It's a sweet tea in a Dave & Buster's tumbler. I love tumblers. They're my favorites. Okay, I've been using the Maybelline Great Lash Big for years, and I use this as a base always after I curl my eyelashes, just to kind of help them go whoosh and hold it. And then I go back in with the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara, which I have recently been loving it. So I might as well show you. This is what the big one looks like. So it's just a huge fluffy brush. And then the Great Lash is just this tiny little baby brush, which is so easy to just kind of catch your lashes and pull them up, make them look cute. So yeah, that's basically the makeup I use every single day. My brushes, if you're wondering, they're in my makeup collection video, which I'll also link down below. All my brushes are e.l.f. So I do want to kind of stray outside of that though. I've been looking at some like Real Technique brushes that I kind of want to try because I've heard wonderful things about those. Maybe someday we'll work up to Sigma or something because I think it'd be cool to own that, but oh. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please comment down below if there's any makeup you think I should try that I would like that's in budget, because I do love drugstore makeup. Right now I'm not in the place financially to spend a ton of money on expensive makeup, so that's why I buy drugstore, because it evens out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.